and welcome to another What's Going On PSA. I'm Lisa, one of the educators here in the park, and today I'm very excited about being here at the Mill Creek MetroParks Police Officers Building, and I'm with our Chief of Police, Mr. Randy Campana, and we're here to talk about some interesting information about our police department. So thank you so much, Randy, for meeting us today.
Sure, anytime.
So let me switch you around and we'll ask him some questions. When was the police department established?
From what we understand, in the 1890s, I believe it was 1892.
Okay.
As best we can tell.
Okay, that's great. And has it always been a separate entity from other police departments?
To my knowledge, yes.
Okay. And does the Mill Creek Metro Park police officers have to go through the same training as other police officers?
Yes, they're fully certified through the state of Ohio. They go to the same academy that any other city, county, township officer would. Same academy.
Okay. And how many people do you have in the police department?
Currently 17.
And how many do you usually have?
In the lower 20s.
Okay, so we're in need of some police departments.
Some officers, yes.
Yeah, some officers?
Yes.
Okay. So if you're interested, apply?
Absolutely.
Yes, okay. And what type of situations does the department and our officer face within the park?
Basically everything you'd face on any other department. We do deal with the people often, but occasionally, we get involved in domestic situations. We had a lot of people that are lost, so it varies day to day from serious to comical, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But, we're out there to try to help people and keep everybody safe.
Okay, great. Now, if someone would need assistance, how do they contact the police?
We are a 24-hour department, 7 days a week. You can contact us by dialing 330-744-3848. Press the dispatch option. You'll be speaking to a dispatcher who can directly dispatch officers to where you're at.
Okay, that's awesome. Now, is the park always open, or are there specific hours that the park is open?
It's basically sunrise to sunset. There are people that rent facilities, and obviously they're allowed to be there till their rental period would expire. Could be 10 p.m., 11 p.m. The roads are open 24 hours a day. You can drive through the park 24 hours a day, but you can't stop, be in a parking lot, anything like that.
Okay. Now, if there is a situation that arises where a police officer has to detain someone, what's the protocol? Do you have to book them? Do you put them in jail? What is your procedure?
There's many times that we're issuing citations, both minor misdemeanor citations, traffic citations, as well as physically taking people to jail. It all depends on the situation. We don't do any booking here. In the case of a physical arrest where someone's going to go to jail, they would go straight to the Mahoning County Jail.
Okay, so do you work and collaborate with the other police departments within the area?
Yes, we have active mutual aid agreements with everyone in this county, actually. Okay. So yes, we do work closely with Youngstown, Boardman, Austintown, any of the other neighboring agencies.
Okay. Does the department have to issue citations often?
It does happen regularly. Traffic citations, minor misdemeanor citations for violations of park rules. We try to give warnings when we can. It all depends on the situation.
Okay.
Do you want me to turn that radio off?
No, that's okay. Because that's live.
Yeah,
action. Yeah. Let's see. What are some tips that you can give people to help them stay safe within the park?
Two off the top of my head is, if you're going to be here and you're driving down here, leave your valuables at home. Don't leave a purse laying on the front seat, or a laptop, anything of any value laying out in the open in your vehicle. That'd be the first thing. The second thing is, be aware of your surroundings, where you're walking, who's around, that you're situationally aware of what's going on around you.
Okay, and those are good tips for anywhere.
Absolutely.
Yes. So, do we have any park rangers? And if so, what is their qualifications to be a park ranger?
We currently do have one park ranger and one vacant park ranger position. They're out there to help people. Any minor violations they would try to address, be visible, watch what's going on in various locations, and if there's any situations that might evolve into a police situation, they would have an officer respond.
Okay. Now, is there anything else that you think is of importance that we might need to let people know about?
That we are here 24/7. If you see something, don't be afraid to report it. Don't hesitate to call, and we'll have officers check it out.
Okay.
If you see anything suspicious at all.
Okay, thank you. Oh, and the other thing is, you're hiring.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we do have vacant positions at this time.
Okay, so if you have those qualifications, check us out.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. We are doing a ride along today with Officer Rob Malkovitz,
Hello.
and to just talk about the mission of the Mill Creek MetroParks Police. And the mission of the Mill Creek MetroParks Police Department is to provide services to visitors utilizing the park's many facilities and open spaces. They are committed to providing the safe environment for recreation to all those who use the park. They also have a significant role in preservation of the park as a whole and the education of the community. And they accomplish their mission while adhering to their core values, and their core 4 values are integrity, service, respect, and professionalism. And as Chief Campana says, professional excellence every day in all we do. So we really appreciate all of our police officers here in Mill Creek MetroParks for helping to maintain and keep our park beautiful and to keep order within our park. So we thank them. And thank you, Rob. Officer Rob. So that's another What's Going On PSA. I'm Lisa with
Randy Campana.
And thank you so much, Randy, for the time that you gave us today.
Certainly.
So we can ask questions about the police department here at Mill Creek MetroParks. And we hope to see you sometime here in the park. So we'll see ya.
Take care.
Bye-bye.